What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and there's a brand new plant to showcase, the Vamporcini, now available in early access. Its sun cost is 100, recharge 20 toughness, I guess 2700 for now, damage 20, but let's check out what it does. Vamporcinis are defensive plants that drain HP from surrounding zombies for a few seconds. Special, plant food will activate the drain indefinitely. Zombie blood is like pizza in that even when it's bad, it's good. Vamporcini, probably. So Vamporcini is like a mushroom vampire thing, I guess is what it is. That's what it looks like to me. Very cool design on this plant. I really like the way it looks. Up next will be the meteor flower, which conjures meteor strikes from the sky that leave molten tiles. That sounds pretty cool as well. It's not out yet, but once it is, I'll have a full showcase of that. Plant food will conjure a flurry of meteor strikes. Out of this world, molten mayhem at first. Coffee. But the Vamporcini is what we're showcasing today. Unfortunately, I don't believe they're doing travel log events anymore. There is a brand new timed event, the Harvest Festival, which I will showcase in a future episode very, very soon. I think these are made for, more beginner style players. But there's nothing in the travel log for a Vamporcini event or anything like that. There's play with Magnet Shroom and earn 50 premium pinata seed packets. I don't know why there's not one for the Vamporcini, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't think they're going to be doing those anymore. So I'm going to go into adventure mode, start off with just a very basic stage, and see how it goes. So I can actually test this plant out myself. Plant is a strong word for a mushroom. But I think 23 is the stage that we typically do just to get a good amount of difficult zombies. Of course, nothing's really that difficult anymore on this world, but we definitely want to bring in Vamporcini. I might as well double it, imitate it, just to see. It boosts its health by draining zombies around itself. Okay, I didn't know it actually boosted its own health, but that makes sense. And then I almost wonder why they didn't bring the vampire sunflower, though. That would have been a really interesting connection to Garden Warfare. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and maybe they will. Maybe they'll drain zombie health and produce sun or something like that. That's always an option. Trying to think what else we could bring in. I want to bring in power lilies just to see what's up. I'm going to probably bring in some very basic plants so I don't totally annihilate the zombies. I want to let the Vamporcini shine a little bit. And I don't know what else to bring. It really doesn't matter at this point. It's all going to be fairly... You know what? I'll bring it if for some reason, just some bizarre reason, things get out of hand. I'll bring the teleportato mine. So let's see how this goes. I want to see if I can just kind of do it by itself in a way, but I want to put out some sun production first. I should have brought in more sun production. That's what I should have done. My bad. Did not mean to click there. Misclicked. That's okay. We're going to have enough very soon. So just put this, I'm going to put this here, surrounding. That's interesting. Bats are surrounding it. That's really cool. Whoa, look at it. Now, I don't think it actually did any damage to that zombie. But it's a bigger version of itself now. That's interesting. Did it actually do damage? I don't think it did damage. Let me put one over here. I'll put one right in front of it and see what happens. That is, I guess, damaging the zombie. Let's put one here too. So the zombie just walks right past it. Doesn't even bother eating it. No, it eats that one. Weird. How long did... So it's... Is it also... Here, I don't... Here, hold on. Let's boost this one. Here we go. So indefinitely going to be in that position. Which is interesting to me. Let's see... Wow, we weren't able to take out the zombie yet. But let's see if I indefinitely... Alright, these zombies got right through. So if it's definitely doing that, it's going to stay alive, right? Because it's just draining the health from the zombies? Slowly but surely? I don't even know. Nope, they ate it. It's a cool looking plant, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do with it, honestly. Like, how useful is this? It doesn't seem that here. I'm going to go ahead and pump this one up. Maybe I'll put down some tile turnips or something. I don't know. And I don't think it damages graves either. This is hard. I almost wish I had a, here, everyone back again. Get back again, everybody. They just go right through here. So here, everyone activate. Not everyone, but you know, four of them activate. Let's see how we do here. That one zombie's just gonna walk across. Obviously, I would love to have a level 10 version of this, but that's impossible right now. There's no way for me to get seed packets. And I don't even think it's really doing that much damage to these zombies. It took out one of them, but the bucket head, I'm curious if the bucket head, of course it's gonna get burned right there. Right? Okay, it got burned. Everyone back for a second. So we have several of them in like a permanent mode. Well, how come that middle? Okay, it's just gone. Some of them, did they stop? I thought hold on, did they stop? I feel like they stopped. A couple of them stopped. I don't know if they did or if I'm just imagining that. Maybe they were never going in the first place. This is such a weird thing to showcase because it doesn't really do much damage. I don't even know why I would bring this in, honestly. Like, why would I bring this into a battle? Am I misunderstanding something here? One thing I should have done, I should have brought in the mint. I should have seen what the mint does with it. That's my bad. Let me repeat this stage. I want to go harder on the sun production and everything. I just want to see if I can do something a little more to really ramp up my output of these Vamporcinis. I'm going to bring in the Grave Buster to clear graves. I'm going to bring in the more sun production. So I'm going to... We didn't use that. We didn't use that. I'm going to bring in the Grave Buster, and I'm going to bring in the Gold Bloom. Or, actually, no. I'm going to bring in... Dang. We're in a weird position. You know what? I don't need two of them at a time, I don't think. I'm going to bring in this, and I'm going to bring in the ailment. I want to see what kind of damage I can really do. Alright, I probably should have brought in... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was going to say I probably should have brought in... So he's doing a temporary thing right there. And now he looks goofy. But he's not going to indefinitely do that yet. Here, I might blow him up with whatever. Hold on. Yeah, that blew him up. Good, good, good. The thing is he can't really damage that zombie enough for it to be really worth it to me, in my opinion. But let's use the... I want to see what happens when we use the ailment. Oh, obviously it gets the zombies, but I don't know what's happening with the Vamporcini exactly. I don't want... Alright, no, come on, not on the thing, dude, come on. Alright. He's gonna eat that, isn't he? Here, everyone step back for a second. Boom. Alright, so I want to have at least like 5 of these guys. Alright, I don't like... oh my gosh, this guy... he's gonna burn it. He's gonna burn it. Get out of here, get out of here. Both of you guys out. Boom. So, now that I have this mini, I think it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna have 5 of them just working. I'm actually gonna put one in the way back. I'm gonna put some back here. Just I want to see if they actually do work the whole time. All right, and then I want to do the ailment. Please say we can take out these guys here. Well, obviously they're gonna be taken out with the ailment. Dang it. Anyway, here. I want to. This is indefinitely. It goes on indefinitely. I guess. Let's see if a whole column can beat these zombies. I don't know if they can or not, but I'm curious. Sure doesn't seem like it. We'll see, we'll see. Obviously, the fire is a big issue. They're not even hardly damaging the cone heads at all. All right, so final wave. This is probably not going to go my way. Obviously, they're going to get destroyed by the Gargantua right here. Well, at least one of them is. But they're barely doing any damage at all. I think one of the arms fell off. All right. So, okay. Man. I really want to see this at higher levels. This has got to be more effective at higher levels, obviously, but it just seems so useless at this level. It seems like I would never use this. I can't think of a reason to use it. It looks cool, but all right. Here's a real test. You know I like taking it to the pirate seas and showcasing certain things with level 22. Basically, this is a farming stage in my opinion. This is a way to showcase how massive amounts of plants deal with massive amounts of weak zombies. And so, imps in this case. And so I want to see if a massive amount of these Vamporcinis will deal with these. But here's the thing. The Vamporcini it's not going to just keep going. So maybe for the first time, I have to keep it active and actually have it just keep going. So that means I'm going to be planting those a lot. I'm going to be planting, maybe even using a plant. I don't know. I don't need to bring that. I don't know. I need some sort of sun production to just keep this going. I may not be able to pull this off, honestly, but let's just see what I got going on. Let me bring in imitated gold bloom. I'll bring in I cannot bring in anything. Never mind. So yeah, I can't bring in any sun production. So whatever. Let's just see it. Obviously, this is not going to work. It just hit me that this is not going to work whatsoever. Because they're going to get to a stage in which they're full and they're not going to do anything after that. I'm going to try. So this looks really cool, but once they're full, they're done. They just don't do anything. I guess you would use this almost as a walnut substitute for shadow plants or whatever, right? Ailment plants, whatever. Not shadow. Ailment plants. And so it takes the imps a while to eat through. That's what it shows you. So, but even with these, you know, going here, they might be able to take out the imps, but they're not going to take out these swashbucklers. Yeah, so they can take out the imps. If there was a way to keep them going, actually, you know what? I'm going to try something different. Obviously, the swashbucklers, here, restart. The swashbucklers will be an issue. But I think if I were to do this a little bit differently, set this up a little bit differently, it might be more effective. And so what I want to do is I do want to, yeah, same thing. There's no way, yeah, okay. Well, let's rock. This will be weird, but we'll see how this goes. I'm going to do like 3 columns here, maybe? And then I'm going to try to put out the, as many as I can. As many as the, I should have imitated the tile. Dang it, what the? I clicked the wrong area. I'll imitate the tile turn up. And I guess there's no real way to get sun in here at all. Like I can't bring in solar sage or anything like that. So yeah. Unless I'm just not thinking of it. Anyway. Imitate tile turnip. Bring in this, and then the rest is just whatever, because it doesn't really matter. This is an interesting test. It's a different version of this test that I just haven't done yet. So I'm going to bring in, like, I guess 3 columns here. And then I'm going to try to get these out real quick, Ha. Unfortunately, we're not able to get all of them, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate it now. There we go. How about that? Now, I'm going to dig this up for extra sun so that I can have these. Dang it. I need one more dug up. There we go. Now I do have a full 2 columns. Now, these will go on indefinitely. And then the only thing that's going to be, like, can they keep themselves healed? Or will the imps just eat through them? That's the real question. This is as good as it gets for me right now. I don't know how else to have done. They are taking out the imps pretty well. I do worry about the swashbucklers, and I also worry about, like, what happens when there's just a ton of imps. All right, swashbuckler's dead. That's good. Ton of imps coming through. Oh, they ate one. Obviously, at higher levels, these would be more efficient, but they ate one. So, we'll see. But that's why we have 2 columns worth. Let's go. They ate another one. They're eating the bottom ones. That's interesting. They're probably going to eat the other bottom one. And the other top one. Yeah, that's what I meant. The top and the bottom. They're eating the extremities. Yep. They ate the middle now. I don't know. I don't think we're going to make it. I just don't. Yeah, the top's gone now. So there's your answer there. Honestly, I don't know what in the world to do with this. I am so perplexed at how this is very useful. I'm going to go back and look at it. Maybe I missed something. Obviously, at higher levels, it'll be better, but I can't even get it to the next level yet because they don't have a travel log event for it, so I can't even get it to level 2. Sun cost is really expensive for it right now, but it's basically initial drain duration doesn't look like it ever goes up. Time between health drain is interesting. That would go up, obviously, and then the max health would go up, and the damage would go up. So obviously, this is something that I would love to showcase at like a higher level, but I can't because there's no travelogue event for me to like. Sometimes the travelogue events will give you a higher level version of it. I would love to do it, and there's no way for me to get more seed packets right now because it's only available in early access. So I think what I'll do is in a future episode, if I'm able to get access to more seed packets, maybe I can showcase it at a max level. And then we can do the same type of thing and just see how effective it is. Maybe it's super effective. Like, I could imagine a situation with, assuming there's no fire, that, like, if this were to be strong enough and do enough damage, then technically the zombies may never get through, unless there's gargantuars or fire or something like that. But for now, I don't know. I really don't know how to showcase this properly. I'm stunned. I like... It doesn't seem like it is doing that much. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas on other ways to showcase it, please let me know. Wild West. I mean, Frostbite Caves. I guess I could see if it freezes. It probably freezes. Dark Ages would be another one that it would be better on than others because it has gestures. You could damage the gestures. Basically, it's like it's kind of like a walnut that does a little bit of damage. It weakens the zombies. So let me read it one more time. Maybe It drains the HP. Yeah, it just drains the HP. You know, if it weakened them as well, that would be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, if it actually, like, weakened them so that my other shots did more damage. Now, obviously, taking some of the HP is good, but, I mean, there's, like, so many things that can take HP directly. Like, for example, Headbutt or Lettuce could take HP away. It only costs 100, but it takes away HP quite a lot. 415 per hit. This does, like, what? 20 per whatever? Health drain? I don't know. Does anything do 20? Is anything that low? like for real, like even this is 45. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's now available in the shop for early access. Maybe I'm missing something completely. Like maybe I like totally don't get it. But I mean, I tried it against a bunch of zombies. It doesn't seem wonderful to me. Big Wave Beach. Let's just go into Big Wave Beach and see what happens. I don't think it's going to be effective whatsoever. But I am curious about it suddenly. Beautiful Big Wave Beach. So, I forget what stage we like to showcase on here. Like 28 or something. I don't know. Huh. Don't lose more than 5 plants. That's going to be impossible. I just want to see like what has to be done with this. We need sun production, obviously. I'll bring in the mushrooms, but we don't want to lose plants, which is really annoying. I don't even care about tile turnip, I don't think. There is just nothing that, like... What other type of ailment plants do I want to bring in? The ailment family is, like, one of my least favorites. The puffball just isn't that great to me. The, it stuns zombies. So I gotta remember that stuns zombies, because that's useful during some of the challenges. The spore shroom is okay. These shrooms are just okay. The chili bean. It's also one of the least populated classes of plants. Oh, we got garlic though. Yeah, I don't know. And the thing that actually poisons them is a shadow plant, which is that's a really interesting thing as well. And this is the, other than the puffball, this is the first new ailment plant since the puffball, so that's interesting. I'm looking forward to the meteor flower. I'm just gonna bring in, dude, I don't even know. I feel like I'm just treading water here. I don't know what to do. I don't think. Here, let's put that down. Let's put that down. I'm pretty confident this will just not go in the water. Yeah, of course. I just don't see a use for it. It's gonna get eaten. It's so easy with the plant like this. That's what I'm saying. These things aren't really much of a challenge anymore because of just how strong my plants are. So long that I'm using them. And that's what makes me curious about this Vamporcini. Like, will it get stronger? Like, and how much stronger will it get? How effective will it actually be at high levels? I really wish I could show you that right now. I'm just gonna put this here. It's weakening the zombies, supposedly. Underwater. While it's still underwater, then it pops up and then it gets got anyway. Alright. And now he's full and he's a big boy up there. As soon as these pop up, they get shot at. Boom, use it. I don't even have like enough. I like to put out another one, but these are practically doing nothing for us, honestly, because of just how powerful the rest of the stuff is. There's one gone. Two gone, technically, because the lily pad got gone, too. Anyway. Thanks for watching my showcase of the Vamporcini. I must be just missing something. I don't know. Or maybe it just isn't that great of a plant. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it, because I'm curious. If I discover that I've like totally missed out on something, I'll come back with a follow-up video. But I also plan on coming back with a follow-up video once I get a higher level as well. So come back for that. I'll see ya. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.